Mabuhay Theopicians and welcome future leaders and shaper of minds. This video will serve as a review for your LET or board examination, equipping you with knowledge to navigate each article of 1987 Philippine Constitution. So let's grab your pen and paper and try to answer each question. Let's start.
Which system of citizenship does Philippines follow? A. Jus soli. B. Jus sanguinis. C. Naturalization by residency. D. Citizenship by marriage. When we talk about citizenship, countries have their own systems for determining who qualifies as a citizen. And the answer for this question is jus soli, or the right of blood. In the Philippines, citizenship is based on your parents' nationality, not their place of birth or other means. Who among the following are eligible to hold high elective offices in the Philippines? A. Any citizen who has lived in the Philippines for 10 years. B. Naturalized Filipino citizens. C. Natural-born Filipino citizens. D. Foreign nationals residing in the Philippines. So in the Philippines, when we talk about high elective offices like President, Vice President, Senator, and members of the House of Representatives, there's a requirement about citizens. For this question, the answer is letter C. Natural-born Filipino citizens. So under the 1987 Philippine Constitution, Article 4, Section 2 states that only natural-born citizens are qualified to hold certain high elective position. This means you became a Filipino citizen from birth.
For this question, what is the fundamental law of a nation or state outlining its structure, powers, and the rights of its citizen? A. Constitution. B. Government. C. Revolution. Or D. Sovereignty. This item asks for the fundamental law of a nation or state. What could be the answer? The correct answer is A. Constitution. A constitution is a set of laws that legally represent the ideals of a nation or state. They are the fundamental laws that govern how a nation or state is run. It includes structure of the government, such as how power is divided into executive, legislative, and judicial branches. Next is its powers and limits, what each branch can do and cannot do. Lastly is its rights of citizens, guaranteeing protection like freedom of speech, religion, and due process. Next question. How many articles are there in the Philippine Constitution? How many articles are there in the Philippine Constitution? A. 15, B. 16, C. 17, or D. 18? The correct answer is 18 articles. The Constitution is divided into 18 articles. 1 is national territory, 2 declaration of principles and state policies principles, 3 Bill of Rights, 4 citizenship, 5 suffrage, 6 legislative department, 7 executive department, 8 judicial department, 9 constitutional commissions, 10 local government, 11 accountability of public officers, 12 national economy and patrimony, 13. Social justice and human rights. 14. Education, science and technology, arts, culture and sports. 15. The family. 16. General provisions. 17. Amendments of revisions. And 18th article is transitory provisions.
What article of the Constitution lays out the basic social and political creed of the Philippines, particularly the implementation of the Constitution, and sets forth the objective of the government? A. Article 1, National Territory. B. Article 2, Declaration of Principles and State Policies. C.
Article 3, Bill of Rights, and D, Article 4, Citizenship. The clue here is basic social and political creed of the Philippines. Try to answer. The correct answer is letter B. The Article 2 of the Philippine Constitution, Declaration of Principles and the State Policies, serve as a foundation for basic, social, and political creed of the Philippines as it outlines the fundamental principles and national objectives. It emphasizes the democratic public, national policy, national security, social justice, human rights, and the role of youth and women in nation building. Additionally, establishing equal opportunity for public services and its political dynasties, the government objective, policies, and action to its people. This article of the Constitution enumerates specific protection against the abuse of state power, most of which are similar to the provisions of U.S. Constitution. A. Article 1, National Territory. B. Article 2, Declaration of Principles and State Policies. C. Article 3, Bill of Rights. D. Article 4, Citizenship. The clue here is to enumerate the specific protection against the abuse of state power. The correct answer is letter C. Article 3 of the Philippine Constitution, Bill of Rights, provides the right of people and safeguard the individuals from any form of government abuses. This has similar provision of the U.S. Constitution, ensuring the protection of people such as the right to undergo due process and equal protection of law, freedom of speech and expression, rights of privacy, travel, information to remain silent, and bail. This establishes a legal framework for its nation that upholds the civil liberties and maintains the nation's security and prevents misuse of the power of the state to its people and to its government.
The President is temporarily unable to perform their duties due to a serious illness. According to Article 7 of 1987 Philippine Constitution, who exercised the power and duties of the President during this period? Letter A, the Senate President. B, the Speaker of the House of Representatives. C, the Vice President. And D, the Special Committee formed by Congress. So for this item, the clue here is the power and duties of the President. So try to answer. Okay, the answer is letter C. Based on the Article 7 of 1987 Philippine Constitution, this outlined that in case of the President's temporary disability, the Vice President shall act as President until the President is able to resume their duties. The Congress passed a law creating a new specialized court with the rank of Regional Trial Court. Who has the power to appoint the judges of this new court? A. Chief Justice of Supreme Court. B. The Secretary of Justice. C. The President. And D. A committee composed of a member from both House of Congress. So the clue for this item is who has the power to appoint the judges. Okay, try to answer. For this item, what is your answer? Okay, the answer for this item is letter C, the President. According to Article 8, the provision regarding the appointment of justice and judges applies to all courts established by law, including newly created specialized court. The President has the power to appoint is always exercised based on the nominees from the Judicial and Bar Council.
Which of the following is not a level of local government unit or LGU in the Philippines? A. Barangay. B. Municipality. C. Province. D. Senate. LGUs are local administrative units that govern specific geographic areas in the Philippines. They are responsible for delivering basic services and implementing national laws and policies at the local area level. The answer for that question is letter D. Why? Because the Senate is a national legislative body and is not considered a level of local government unit or LGU in the Philippines. It plays a crucial role in lawmaking and governance at the national level, distinct from the local government's roles of provinces, cities, municipalities, and barangays. What is the local legislative body of a municipality in the Philippines called? A. Sangguniang Panlalawigan. B. Sangguniang Panglungsod. C. Sangguniang Bayan. D. Sangguniang Barangay. A local legislative body is a group of elected officials responsible for making laws, policies, and decisions for a specific local government area such as municipality, city, or barangay. And the answer for that question is letter C. Why? Because Sangguniang Bayan refers to the municipal council, which is the local legislative body of the municipality of the Philippines, and it is composed of elected councilors.